welcome to the channel. Here we are today. This is the roof cleaning job. Some quite awkward angles on this one, and we've ordered in this platform to help us to get up there. Now, we ordered a 9-meter scissor lift with an extending platform so we can just get up to these high sections, get over the roof a little bit, and this is what they've sent us. This is actually an 11.9 meter platform, so it's bigger than what we asked for. And the reason they sent us this big one is because it's rated for exterior work. The smaller one we asked for was only rated for interior work, apparently. So due to potential wind and stuff like that. So this one's got legs that go down. So it's a little bit bigger than we wanted, but it's this out the front mainly that we need it for. And I was thinking that while we had it, there was a couple of awkward sections out the back as well, but I don't think we're going to be able to get it round to the back because of the gate is quite narrow. There's a carport here, but we're going to have to use a scaffold, I think, at the back, so we should be okay. We'll see how it goes. We're going to try and get all these awkward bits done today. It's a little bit tight on the far side of the garage here. These peaks on the front I think are the worst bit, so that's what we're going to do with the platform, get around these peaks here. And then tomorrow we'll be able to just tackle the low bits. But anyway, interesting job. The customer's already had a go at cleaning some sections himself with his own pressure washer. So it's a nice red roof. It's going to come up and look really good. But every job is a new challenge. So yeah, we'll see how it goes anyway. So I'm here at the top. So we opted not to get a cherry picker for this job, just because a cherry picker was going to be a bit bigger and a bit more cumbersome and a bit more expensive to get in a small nifty lift type cherry picker. So I wasn't too concerned about getting up over the roof too much, but then in the end they've sent us this big thing, so wasn't exactly what I had in mind. But here, this I think is probably the most awkward section, just getting in over here and getting out to here. So we've got the scissor lift as close as we can to the building, and then once we go up, this whole platform comes out just to get us over the roof enough so that we can clean this section here. I have noticed a couple of kind of loose tiles here. So yeah, it looks like there's one that's cracked here as well and just dropped down. So we'll clean around this section really gently, and it should come up quite nice and red. Let's see. Here we are, day 2. I almost forgot that I needed to talk to the camera at some point. But here we are back at the job today. It went really well yesterday, and I feel like we did quite a lot, but when you stand here from the ground it doesn't really look like very much. We basically did the front and started doing this little, we did work down the side here as well using this. This should be picked up anytime this morning. I've already started doing the back of the garage down here. Riley's just started sweeping up round there. Finished sweeping up, now he's going to clean out the gutters, and then we're working our way around that far side. It was quite messy on the back of the garage there, a lot of debris from the trees, but yeah, we've got all the, I think that's probably one of the worst bits. I didn't even film it, but that's all done now. So today we're working mostly from the scaffold. Well, yeah, we'll be working from the scaffold tower. I just rinsed off a little bit on the front here, but yeah, from the ground it doesn't look like much, but when you're up there actually it's deceptively big, because the sections of roof up there are actually quite large, and I think the peak, the way the peak is a little bit steeper, means that the roof is actually a little bit bigger. So anyway, we'll work our way around, see how it goes. Lots more satisfying cleaning today. Yes. There we go. What a day. Day number 2, nearly over. We've done more than 3/4 of the job. And I'm glad to get to this stage of the job. All that kind of anticipation at the beginning. We've got all these awkward angles, kind of like, how is it going to go? Have we got the right access solutions? All this kind of stuff. But yeah, all the most difficult bits are now done. We've worked around all these kind of tight areas down the far side here. Got all of that done, all rinsed down. This area here, I was a little bit concerned about because it's like, can't quite get the access that I want, but we've done it all from the scaffold tower, so that was all fine. Just this last little bit down there. Now we've left all of that mess that was up there on the roof. It's come all down to this one little area here, which now all needs cleaning up. Riley's started the sweep up over here. Good bit of sweeping, Riley.
Thanks.
And Riley's also clearing out the gutters. So that's pretty much it. We've worked all the way round. It's looking fantastic, especially from the drone. So now we're going to leave this till tomorrow morning. We've just got this one area here, just this one little bit on the side and just the other side of the chimney there. So annoying with the chimney, but I think that's actually just going to be 2 scaffold positions to get either side of the chimney there. And then that's it. That joins up with the carport where we finished on the first day. So that's it. So the rest of today, we're just going to get cleaned up. We like to try and leave things neat and tidy at the end of the day. And then tomorrow, we'll just finish that last bit and then we'll get all the chemical treatment done tomorrow as well. Awesome. Here we are today. Riley's just getting the gutters cleaned out. Just in an awkward corner. Just got that last bit done. So yeah, we just left that last section on the end. It's like every face of this roof, every section has got something making it awkward. Either a skylight, or it's an awkward angle, or there's a chimney in the way. So just getting behind the chimney, just making sure we get all the muck out from behind the chimney as well. Because what you usually find with a chimney like that and the roof comes down behind the chimney, there's usually a build-up of moss there anyway. And then when we come to clean the roof, all that comes down builds up behind there even more. So we just made sure we scoop all that out, make sure it's all nice and clear. And now we're going to start the chemical treatment, applying the chemical over the whole of the roof using our pump system here, which is our favourite way to apply the chemical. So Riley's already, while I was doing that, Riley's already started applying the chemical here in some of these low sections. So once he's got the gutters cleaned out there, we'll start there where the scaffold is now and work our way back round doing the chemical. So there we go, lunchtime, day 3, all packed up, ready to go. We've treated all the roof with the chemical biocide to help stop any organic growth growing back for at least 2 years. We generally recommend that to be reapplied every 3 years or so to help maintain the roof. And this roof is the colour of the tiles are actually quite light, quite pinkish colour tiles, so it's real dramatic transformation actually, especially from the drone shots before and after. You can really see the difference there. So yeah, we're really pleased with how it's turned out. Customers really pleased as well. Riley's worked really hard with the cleanup. It's always a bit of a mammoth task clearing out the gutters, clearing out everything below as well. Hope you enjoyed the video. Check out the links in the description for more information about our training. I'll do a podcast with experiences from other business owners getting started in the industry, that kind of stuff, people we've trained. And give us a follow and a like, and we'll see you on the next one, hopefully. Riley's already looking up the McDonald's for the way home. See you soon. Take care.